How did you get to this?
In trading, in the end, it all comes down to risk management.
People don't know much about trading.
Every person is emotional, goes through feelings of fear and greed.
You also have to be the sort of psychologist in this
Exactly.
area as well.
It is quite hard to get into this stage where you're a consistently profitable trader. I just always put half of the money that you're willing to lose.
Hello and welcome to ICA Podcast. ICA Consulting is an international business consultancy with head office in London. We strive for the greater purpose, your business's growth and profitability. Our services range from optimization of your business processes to mergers and acquisitions and capital raising. With our wide and bright network, we're confident to call ourselves your business's best friend. Our guest today is a wonderful, talented trading and business growth expert with over 15 years of experience, Atanas Mat. Please enjoy the podcast and do not hesitate to contact us via our website.
Hello, Atanas. Welcome to ICA Podcast. How are you today?
Hi, Paulina. I'm very well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. It's great to see you today, and I'm very excited to just have a conversation about your experience within trading and business growth, and how you are developing growth strategies, and how did you get to this? Like, what was your journey overall? Would you tell a bit about that?
Yeah, well, thank you for the nice intro. And if I gotta be honest with you, it has been quite inconsistent in the beginning. I started as a retail trader in the distant year of 2003 when I was back in the States, and I had 5 years of inconsistent trading experience, so to say. And then after that, what happened is I completely revamped my psychology and my style. So I started doing more like longer term trading, swing trading. And then this kind of enabled me to, first there were 3 years in which I was at university, and I formed the University Investment Society. And during those 3 years, we were able to achieve growth, which was higher than the S&P's average yearly return year on year. So for 3 years, we managed to get a cumulative of over 180%. And then this actually enabled me to regain my confidence, because I lost my confidence as a trader in the beginning after losing for 5 years. It's inevitable.
No, I can't imagine. It just sounds like an American roller coaster. I don't know, like you got 5 years experience going like that, then you're just in this area. Wow.
In the growth stage. So yeah, it was just it took me 5 years to basically find myself, then another 3 years to refine myself, and then after that, I managed to get into a profitable streak, so to speak, and. Back in the year of 2011, I believe so, I won a KBC Market Stock Market Challenge, which was basically a trading competition with 850 traders. We were competing for 1 month. Yeah.
One month competition.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That sounds long.
It's not that bad. It could have been worse, like 1 year. So I managed to win this competition, which gave me additional confidence, and this catapulted me into the prop trading world. In 2012, I started working in one of the leading prop trading firms here in London, and I was working alongside one of the biggest indices traders. He was trading the DAX at the time. So this person was kind of a legend in the industry. He was trading with over 6,000 futures contracts a day, and
that's a lot. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was great fun. The atmosphere was great, so I learned hell a lot more from this person. And this kind of put me on the right track. After another couple of years in the prop trading firm, I started trading on my own. And I formed Calibri Trader, which has turned out to be a trading success, so to speak. This is my personal blog and website with which I'm helping other traders to become profitable or consistently profitable after the accelerated program that we are having, and learn the same type of skills that I'm having. In trading, in the end, it all comes down to risk management. No matter what you do, it's the same in life or in startups. Whatever you do, it comes to risk management, finding asymmetrical risks that can actually help you to risk a little amount, and then maybe if you try 10 different endeavors or if you're into business, if you try 10 different startups, or if you're in trading, if you try 10 different trades, then one of those trades should give you asymmetrical returns or much larger returns than what you were been able to gain if you were following just a conservative confirmation type of bias approach, with aiming to achieve maybe 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 or 2 to 3 times the risk taken per your endeavor, be it in business, in trading, in life. I think it all comes down to taking asymmetrical risks in life as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that is very true. But there is a certain science behind the trading and the overall growth of your trading exercise, right? So how do you overcome this challenge? Because people don't know much about trading, or they do, and they feel like they get excited, and this is a position they're closing in, and it falls.
That's why it's called trading roller coaster, isn't it?
Yeah. But how do you actually do? Do you have like specific courses or any sort of material that people can consult ahead of their trading journey?
Yeah, I mean, to be quite frank with you, it is quite hard to get into this stage where you're a consistently profitable trader. So what I have done with the help of my team is to create an accelerated day trading program, which actually helps traders to to battle those feelings. The way we've structured the program is basically to help them to eliminate all emotional feelings, because this is one of the major things that actually drives traders away from success. So if you're basically very emotional, and it's inevitable. Every person is emotional. Every person basically goes through feelings of fear and greed. It swings through different types of moods, from up to down, left and right.
Yeah, so you also have to be the sort of psychologist in this area as well.
And which actually is something that we are trying to take to the next level. We try to eliminate the whole guesswork. So we have a very systematized approach to trading, which basically helps traders to take trades which can literally in 1 to 3 minutes turn into risk-free trades. This is our whole concept of trying to eliminate the stress from trading, trying to basically give traders the ability to get into the flow. And then this will enable them to get to the next level, which basically is the consistently profitable mode. So we are trying to get into this next level, which eliminates the emotions from the trading plan, which basically is achieved through following specific rules and a specific framework with which they can achieve those, getting to the next level, which eliminates this whole emotional side of trading.
Do you usually start with a demo account and then you go into the real money, or do you start with the real money straight away?
Well, that's a very good question. Well, there is nothing wrong with demo trading, and I'm a good proponent of that. But the reality is that live trading is quite different from demo trading. So really the emotions start kicking in when somebody starts trading with real money. And that's why we kind of recommend people to learn whatever strategies they're using, even if it's not our day trading program. The idea is for someone to start on a demo account just to get the hang of it, see how to place orders, see how the strategy works. And then maybe when they start trading live, don't put all of your money. God forbid, just always put half of the money that you're willing to lose, not even the money that you're willing to lose. Let's say if you're willing to lose $1,000 just to experiment, just try to put like half of that amount and save the other half for your second experiment, because usually things never go in a straight line. As in life, things are going in different directions before they take some sort of a positive growth. So you need to be ready to experience both the downside and the upside. And then once you experience both cycles, you'll be able to get closer to consistency. And it will still take you time, but then after a lot of trial and error, and I can see it, traders are getting there. Maybe it will take 3 months, maybe it will take 6 or 12 months. It really depends on the person, on the amount of hard work they're putting in, on their passion for trading as well.
Yeah, that's very true. How do you find it as a teacher?
That's a very good question, actually. How do I find it as a teacher? I've never seen myself as a mentor, and I've rediscovered that this is something I really love doing, because the demand for our day trading program is so high that initially we were having like private calls with traders one-on-one basis, and now I was literally pushed to start taking groups, because I simply don't have the time to do one-on-one trader talks or private mentorships anymore. But I've discovered that actually when you have a group of people, it creates a different type of energy. And so you can find maybe 3 or 4 leaders within this group, and within them we are creating such an synergy. Yeah, the energy is just phenomenal. It's completely different than if you're having a one-on-one private talk with a trader, and this makes the whole experience completely different. And I think it's also better for the people that are not as active, because they can actually hear different points of view of people who are slightly maybe more courageous to speak in front of others, but this also gives them different recurse or different angles to see what other traders weak points are, and what other traders angles of dealing with certain trading strategy, the trading strategy we're discussing
on the call.
We are on the call, yeah.
Course.
So this actually creates a whole lot of different experience for any trader that is part of this group.
It's so great that you created this, and you're quite an empathic person, so I guess it's so valuable to the people to benefit from this course. Is it possible for the audience to sign up to your course if they want to?
This is, of course, that's a possibility. Unfortunately, we are currently fully booked for the next couple of months. So the best thing to do is to either schedule a call with myself or one of my assistants, or send us an email at admin@calibritrader.com, and then see what is the current availability. And usually I don't like people to just straight away sign up, because this might not be the right program for them. There are so many different types of and styles of trading, so it's always best if I manage to speak to someone. I always prefer the personal approach, as opposed to just trying to make a product like a mass product that will be bought by many people. So I prefer, if I have the availability, to always speak to someone first, and then see if this is a right fit for them and for us as well, and then take things from there.
Awesome. Okay, that's great. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for the courses to open up, I saw that you wrote some books. And I gotta admit, like when I was researching and doing preparation for the interview, I went on the YouTube and I just typed your name, and some videos with Indian traders are coming out, which just explain in your book and the video. I'm like, okay, that's a success, definitely. And also your books are being sold in the Waterstones, I saw, and on Amazon. I can see that people are reading them through and maybe giving you some feedback, but how did you get to that point where you realized, I need to write the book?
Wow, that's a good question. So I've actually always been keen on reading and writing. This is something that a lot of people don't know about me, but I'm a keen reader as well. And I used to write poetry back in high school. So this is something that I love exploring, and it just came naturally to me, to be quite frank. I mean, with trading and my passion for books and writing, I just decided to write my first book, which was a book on price action. And then from there, this book was followed by a few other books. And funny enough, the book that is my favorite book, that I put literally my heart and soul inside, which is called The Quiet Trader. It is probably I wouldn't say the least appreciated, but probably the book that is, least sought after, based on the reviews that I have on Amazon and the amount of interest it generates. And maybe the simple reason for that is because the book is about trading philosophy, and not psychology, but philosophy. So we have over 365 meditations for each day of the year, which basically incorporates Western philosophy inside of trading.
Wow, I'd love to read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll sign you a copy.
Yes, please do. And maybe I'll put a link in the video down below to
Great.
to the book so that everybody can read. This is so interesting. Yeah, because it's super important to get into the right mindset, right? So to get to the trading.
Yeah.
You can't really do it if you're depressed.
Yeah. No. You need or you need to just find the internal, strength to do it. And funny enough, when I was writing the book, my daughter was just born. She was only 1, and then I needed to juggle with the house chores, with the pandemic, and writing the book. And it wasn't an easy period, but somehow I found when you love something, you always find the strength, I guess, to do it. And I remember writing in the early hours or writing late at nights when the kid was to bed. So it was just, a magical experience in a way.
Now I want to read your book even more now.
Oh, come on, don't make me blush.
Okay, well, we don't really want to give too much away on the first interview, so I would suggest that we come back to the other business growth experience and expertise that you've got in the next episodes of our podcast. But thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you, Paulina. Thanks a lot.